What's up, guys? I am Shockam, and I am back after 3 months. I know, right? So, this is a video about the LEGO Marvel Superheroes Avengers Infinity War Set 76102 Thor's Weapon Quest. It has 223 pieces and is for ages 6 to 12, and the price point is $19.99. Now, let's get on to looking at the set in more detail. First, we're going to start with the minifigures. The first figure we're going to take a look at is Thor. I know you're not going crazy. That is an eye patch. But it is drawn on, and if you can see, if my camera will focus. Come on, there you go. It's poorly drawn on with a black Sharpie. Ooh, okay. So, the head has two faces. It's this face, and if I can get the hairpiece off, its face and his lightning face. And there is also on this face a poorly drawn Sharpie marker. If the camera will focus. And it's not focusing, but you can't see. He has his lightning eyes. I don't know, I'm trying to try something out. But yeah, he has his lightning eyes. There you go. He has his lightning eyes and a poorly drawn eye patch. And I think this is a new beard printing. I think. But yeah. He also comes with a new spike-haired piece. And I think this is actually the right choice for the hairpiece for Thor. But, I don't know. He has weird flat printing on his chest, but it is good printing. Like, you can see. You can tell that the marks are lightning, and his back printing is just dark gray printed on a black piece. His legs, which is a common trope with these new figures, to have no leg printing. But, hey, he also doesn't come with a cape, which is fairly new. But yeah, he comes with two accessories. I guess you could call them two accessories. He comes with the Power Blast pieces. And there are supposed to be 8 Power Blast pieces, but I don't know why I only got 7. So you have this small shield piece for one hand. Take that out. You got 2 big lasers for the hands. So you got 2 big lasers. And you're supposed to have 2 little lasers. But I don't know why I only had 1 in my package. I had a lot of missing pieces in my package. But hey. And you also get these 2, I guess you can call them idle charges. But yeah, they just sit there in his hands. And yeah, turn his head. I got the lightning face Thor using his lightning powers. And he comes with his new weapon, Stormbreaker. If I can get it out of the thing. Okay, here we go. He comes with his other weapon, Stormbreaker. If I can get these out of his hands. Okay. He comes with a Stormbreaker, which is a Hammer Axe hybrid. Turn his face. There we go. Okay. So it's Hammer Axe hybrid. Focus. Okay, I think I made it worse. It's a Hammer Axe hybrid, and it's made out of 4 pieces, 5 pieces actually. This is another piece, but it's pretty cool. It's big. It's pretty big, but hey, you have to make the sacrifices. So I'm just gonna put this in his other hand. And see if there we go. See, it focuses. And there's Thor. Next up is Raccoon, and it is the same figure from the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 set. and he uses the same tailpiece from the first Guardians sets, and even the same mouth molding. In fact, this is actually the one from the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 set. I gave the one that came in this set away to a friend because I didn't really need an extra. So, yeah, he also comes with a weapon. He comes with his gun, which is actually a pretty good update. I explained in another video, it didn't go up though, but I explained in another video that how this is a much better improvement to the ones that came with the Volume 2 sets, and I like it a lot better. It's like the gun. Why did I just say that? It's a cool looking gun, and it's in a dark gray and I don't know what kind of orange you would call it. It's probably burnt orange. I don't know. But yeah, that's Rocket. I also found another clever thing you could do with this figure. So, if I take this and put this here, you can use these figures. Oh, he fell over. You can use these Power Blast pieces, is what they're called. And you can make it look like a gun flare or a muzzle flare, which looks pretty cool. In fact, if you want to, you can screenshot that. It also works with the big plasma and the shield piece. But yeah, that's all I have to say about Rocket Raccoon. And here is the new teenage Groot or adolescent Groot. And I think he is pretty cool. And if I compare him to the baby Groot from last year, which I cannot find, hold on. If you compare him to last year's Groot, I think he looks good compared to him. The only problem I have is that they used a darker green color for this Groot instead of the light green that they used for this one. And at first it was a little jarring and off-putting, but it actually doesn't bother me that much anymore. But yeah, he also has a new head sculpt, which I think is awesome and gets the likeness to Groot exactly. Here's a better look at that head sculpt, and the printing is good. You got the lines, you got his face, little markings to suggest eyebrows, that frown, nothing on the back, of course, because, and you got the injection mold line, or the injection line, actually. Put that back. Groot has also back printing, which looks, I'm just going to leave it like that so it'll focus, which looks pretty cool, and also blends well with what the figure actually looks like. And he also comes with an accessory. He comes with a little twig, or I guess this is like a vine or a branch, I don't know. But yeah, he comes with this, and it looks cool. So that's Groot, and now we're going to get on to the builds. And I was actually mistaken. There are 10 Power Blast pieces. I forgot to count these two as pieces. But yeah, here is the Weapon Forge, and it is a pretty cool build. It has a play feature where you spin this around. I'm not sure how well that picks up on camera. It spins as spinning things should. It has a drawer, an opening and closing drawer. And these sort of turn. You might have to get a good grip on them, but they sort of turn. And this also moves up and down and stuff. And also, if you open up the drawer, you can put Thor's weapon. Oh, I accidentally broke it. You can put Thor's weapon. You can put his weapon in there. And what I like to do is, I like to put it in there like this, and put his weapon in the drawer like this, and just put it in the little spot right here. I like to tuck it under there, so it'll not me sliding around while I'm playing. Uh-oh, I knocked this off on accident. So basically, I just like to tuck it under here so it won't slide around in the forge. And also, if you notice this little purple thing, this is the space stone. It comes out of a little thing. It's very small, so I've been keeping up with it and trying not to lose it. So yeah, it goes in this little gold thing, and you're supposed to set this aside. You're supposed to give it to a figure. It ideally wants you to give it to Groot. My throat. It wants you to give it to Groot, and you can just hold it like that. So yeah, that's the space forge. Let me give Thor's weapon back. Okay. Give Thor's weapon back. There we go. Knock it out. Take Thor. Give his weapon back. And let's move on to the bigger build. Sorry. So here is the bigger build. It is the, I guess, escape transport pod thing that Groot, or not Groot, that Rocket uses. And it is attached to not just the new Milano, but the new Milano set, which I don't have. So there are 3 ways to get into it. This way, the back way, and up top. Let me just take this piece off and get your minifigures in there. So I will do that now. And they all fit in there pretty well, not too cramped. You can see from the top, the 3 of them are all in there from the back. And we're going to close this up, and put this on here. Just snap that in there. And it is a pretty good build. It's small and compact, which I like in the Lego build, because if you drop it, I'm not going to actually drop on this because it's loud. But if you drop it, it's not going to really, the only thing that's going to really fall off is this. And maybe this piece is not attached, on too well. But also, this is here, and this is because, as I mentioned earlier, I was missing a lot of pieces. So I missed this little art speech right here, and I had to think outside the box and use the extra pieces to fill in this, and just used one of my extra pieces in my box of Legos, this thing in my box of Legos, and put that right there. I probably should have put a slow piece right there, but hey. So yeah, it has stickers here and here, also on the other side. There's stickers on the top. Those are 2 stickers. And it has these little adjustable things right here. There's 2 on each side. It has Technic to connect to the new Milano set, or whatever that shit was called. It's gonna be called. And it also has these 2 purple. It looks blue on camera, but they're purple. These 2 purple slope pieces, not slope pieces, but round pieces on the bottom. And it also has a stud shooter, which I will do now. I'm trying to get it. You know what? I'm going to shoot it at the camera. Okay, so stud shooter there, and stud shooter there. And oh, no, I didn't move it right here. Okay, I'm going to put those back on. So they're on, and overall, this set is good. It's swooshable. It's very sturdy. You shake it around, it's solid. Not a lot of clacking around, except for Thor, because that's not a very tight connection. But yeah, that's the little rocket escape pod thing. And now let's look at the box and the final verdict. I'm just kidding. I'm not calling it that. But yeah, the box and then my final thoughts. So here's the box. It's a $20 box, and it has the actual size on the top and some stuff on the bottom. And it has, I'm gonna turn it upside down. I'm just gonna lift the camera up. It has some product shots right here. Picture of the set again, Avengers Infinity War. Thanos on the side. Scarlet face, and that's the box. Instruction booklet. It has about 50-60 pages. Oh, 70 pages actually. What's the actual final page? 79 pages. some advertising for 3 other sets. I'm definitely getting this one and this one. And more Lego Life, how many pieces, and this thing. So overall, this set is good, and I like it. It was a affordable $20 set, and I would totally recommend you to buy it. And that's pretty much all I have to say. So this is also something I wanted to say. This is my 100th video, and I have no clue why I decided to do this for the 100, but hey, I was lazy and haven't recorded in like 3 months, so anyway, now I'm gonna get off to do some editing and hope the audio isn't behind, and I'll see you on the next one.